Wow, we live. Hello, everybody. Um, Today I have a special guest come to my page, and unusual that I would have speaking Vietnamese before, but tonight I have a special guest that we're gonna speak. We're gonna speak in English. So everyone, bear there with me for those audience in my page that not understand very well in the language why bear with me, but the whole idea of it with this business, we speak in the English anyway, and we have to understand English to start. So I am introduce you a special guest. I'm so honored to have her on my page to share with us about her business journey, and I will say a little bit about her, and then the rest of it, I will let her introduce to you. She is, let's see how many hats does she wear now. I'm figuring that out. She, a wife, the one hat, a mother, a grandmother, and she also and administrative, financial file full time. And now, 2 years ago, she joined in another hat uh, at online world digital business. You can imagine that. And don't forget, she's a grandma. So I will let her introduce herself, that where she come from, and her name and everything. Ta-la! Welcome to my page.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mihaela. I am originally from Romania, and it's a small country, not very big country in Europe, Eastern Europe. I was born and raised there, and I did my university there. Actually, you don't know about me. I finished chemical engineer back in
Wow.
Romania, and I
Wow.
practiced almost 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and time is change, and we decided, my husband and myself, we decided to come with my our son to come here in Canada almost 20 years ago. So
Wow.
we
That's
arrived
amazing.
directly
So,
in Toronto. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. How did you like Canada since then?
Oh, that's fantastic. And so many change in 20 years I can see in a good way, not in a wrong way, but it's changed a lot. So
Yeah.
we live in Toronto for 17, 16, 17 years. I work in Toronto. My husband work in Toronto. My son went to school, got married. We had the grandkids there in Toronto. And 3 years ago we decided to go outside of the city. It was too busy, too um, uh, it takes so much time to go from a side to another side of the city. Toronto is a very big city. It's one of
Right.
the metropolitan in Canada. Yeah. So we
Right.
decided to go outside of the city in countryside.
Wow. So where exactly are you right now outside of
It is
Toronto?
almost north of Toronto, northwest a little bit,
Yeah.
and like 150 kilometers northwest. It's
Oh,
very close to a popular small city, which is very known for winter sports, Blue
yeah.
Mountain, here in
Yeah.
Ontario. Yeah. So we decided and we moved 3 years ago. uh,
Wow.
why I'm telling you this is because in a big city you have jobs. It's okay. You can find a job anytime. It's not a
Yeah.
problem. So,
Yeah.
but when you go outside in small community, it's a little bit hard to find a job.
Right.
And
Right.
I was so stubborn and I wanted to work in my field. And I worked for almost all the time as an admin in financial field, so I wanted still to work in this field. And it
Right.
was a little bit in 2017, 18, it was a little bit hard to find this kind of job outside of Toronto.
Right.
But I commute for 9 months, this kind of distance, 300 kilometers every single day. And
Wow.
then when winter hits, it's
Hard.
become very, very hard.
Yeah. Very hard to drive
And
back in
yeah, in
Toronto.
that
Yeah.
time, I decided to find a job. I
Right.
found a job, a part-time job, and I was still looking for something else. And I
Wow.
found this opportunity to have a to own an online business because
Right.
I wanted, the reason was more time to spend with my family, to have
Yeah.
flexibility, because when you own an online business,
Yeah.
you have this kind of flexibility. And why
Yeah.
not some more money? Everybody's
Exactly.
looking for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I understand that you still hold on to the administrative financial phone time, correct?
Absolutely. So when I
Right.
found a job, it was first time for a big bank, a contract for 1 year. That year expire in 2020, exactly when this kind of time starts, you know.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I have to find again another job. And I found
Right.
it, no problem.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
working from home. So
Wow.
I'm a very busy, yeah,
Yeah.
woman working from home.
Yeah.
My son and his family moved outside of Toronto with us.
Yeah.
So I try to help them so much with the
Yeah.
grandkids, because this is the
Wow.
most important time. You have to be
Right.
with them. And
Lovely.
I'm with my family, the
Yeah.
extended family here.
Wow. So when you said that you found the job, is it you're talking about the online business right now you do, or you found another
Both.
job offline?
Yes, both.
Oh,
So, two
okay.
years ago, when I was looking for the first job, I
Yeah.
was looking for something more, and I've seen an
Right.
ad,
Right.
and I opened that ad, and I put some questions to the person who is my mentor now.
Right.
And
Right.
yeah, when I ask, this is for real? And she told me, yes, of course, it is for real. Only you have to go register and watch a webinar for 90 minutes. I said,
Right.
okay, I will take 90 minutes from my life to see what it is about, because I was very skeptical at the beginning. Everybody is. Come on,
Yes.
online, what it is online.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly after I've seen that 90 minutes, I said, yes,
Yeah.
this is possible. Let's do that.
Yeah.
But listen, was still skeptical in that time. So for me to be sure 100%, I have to do some research, and I did.
Yeah.
And in that time, took me almost 4 months. But when I jump in, and I was dedicated, fully dedicated for this business.
Wow. So when you answer that question and you're meant to answer, it's a real, and so you got signed up and become the online business owner right away, or you have to research some more, and what is it that drive you into the business that you know and you trust that this is the one?
I didn't know anything about what it is about first.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when you come inside and right away you become an online business, you have to follow a training.
Right.
It is the training, it is in English, it is step by step, it's not hard.
Yeah.
Think about, I'm a grandmother.
Wow.
If
Oh,
I
yeah.
can do it, everybody
Yeah.
can do it. And it is based more on videos, very short videos, and
Yeah.
tells you exactly step by step what to do. It's
Yeah.
not hard at all. Because
Yeah.
sometimes, on the computer skills, you are stuck in something. No,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
step by step, it very easily, and explain everything very, very nice and
Yeah.
smoothly. It's understandable for everybody.
Yeah.
And then what I like so much about this online business, it is the community. You are not alone. Never, ever. It is with you. Everybody has a dedicated mentor
Yeah.
and a coach.
Yeah.
If the mentor doesn't know the answer, if you ask a question and the mentor doesn't know the answer, you go next step to the coach. The coach
Yeah.
110% will know the answer.
Wow.
And you are not alone. This is so, and you make so many friends.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
with you now, I didn't know you are you have an online business. We just
Yeah.
met, and we feel like we know from how many months now,
Right.
but we just
Right.
met, and because
Yeah.
we are doing the same thing,
Yeah.
and
Exactly. Yeah. Well, like it's true because we haven't met before. We haven't talked yet. So this is the first time we totally strain off the screen, but today we on the screen and we talk the same business and it's really everyone can understand that it's not like Mahela already know me before and we just go on and we talk about the business and make everyone believe this is so true. I don't know um, Mahela and Mahela don't know Chunks either, but the reason why I invite um, Mihala go in onto the page so can share with everyone that uh, I'm amazing about when I come across of your video that you also talk about you started this business alone. You had no support. Everyone negative about, but you just like believe in yourself and you just going at it. And look at this, 2 years gone by. And so when I heard that, I say, okay, I would like to check this lady out. And so I keep listening your video after that. I say, wow, you know what? You and I very in common. We like cookings and makings and knittings and singing and dancing even, right? Right?
yes,
So,
absolutely. Yeah, why
yeah,
not? We have only one life. We have to enjoy and
that's
spend
right.
time with
That's
our
right.
family.
Yeah,
It's not worth it to go
yeah,
to a fixed job, spend
yeah,
time on commuting. I
right.
did it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you the
right.
truth, but
Yeah.
just now I realize it's not worth it. It's
That was it.
worth it
Exactly.
to
Yeah,
have your own
yeah,
business and
yeah.
work it with all the dedication,
Right.
and you have time, the
Yeah.
flexibility this
Right.
business give it to you.
Yeah.
That is amazing. It is
Right.
amazing. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
take your business and go
Yeah.
in a trip. You can take your
Right.
business, go on the beach. Just
Right.
you need internet connection and your phone
Right.
or laptop. That's
Right.
it.
That's exactly it. That's why when I heard and also know that you and your husband love to travel, and one of I understand about you that you said that you and your husband love travel, and you looking for something that toward to your retirement, and when you and your husband travel, at least you can bring the business with you if you like
Absolutely.
to, right? If you don't like to, you can leave your laptop at home uh, until you come back, and it's still automatic system run background for you while you vacation. And I don't know, but I love about this as well. Um, that's a whole my dream as well. Just exactly the same as you. My husband, he loved travel. And I own the salon business, right? And so I have to be there. That's exactly why I invite you. But I thank you so much that you willing to take, because you're 9:30 now, like at night, and I'm only 7:30. I've reached, like, I really appreciated you that you willing to wait for me for this late, because you still gotta work full time tomorrow, right? And
That's okay. Yeah.
so I feel like, you are have the mind is amazing. So throughout the like you said, you help your son with the grandchildren. You also work at full times, and you also a wife. And I know what the wife's supposed to be, like, I mean, I'm a wife too. And sometimes my husband is not much of, like, expectation, cooking and cleaning, but at least when we have a family, husband or wife, then we like to spend time with them. So,
Absolutely. Yeah,
so I
that's
just
true.
thinking,
Yeah.
yeah, so I was amazed in that. I love it. I love everyone when they so close to family and do thing with family, and that's just me. So when I come across your video, and I
We are
really
so
admire you for
alike.
that.
Yeah, that's true. We are
Yeah,
so alike. And
yeah,
you
yeah.
are in Alberta, I am in Ontario, but we are
Exactly,
still in Canada, which is
exactly.
amazing
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. Yeah,
I just
I
want to
have quite a
say
few.
thank you for inviting me to be
Of
live on
course,
your
of
page.
course.
I
Yeah.
really appreciate it. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank
And the
you.
whole idea, like today, the conversation, I would like to inspire others. The purpose
Absolutely.
of it, we like to inspire other out there that this online business that we involve is not like a whole lot of work that people think. Like, I mean, you and I full time job, you and I mother and grandmother. I also have two grandchildren, the age of 4. So you're
Ah,
3
so
and 8.
nice.
I have to the age of 4. And, we run business full time. We have family. My mother, she's a senior. She lived with me as well. And
Oh.
I find that, what, we have the mind that we wanted to give back to society, to family, for our self future. So, you know what? Nothing can stop us, right? And so,
Absolutely.
yeah, so I'm
Actually,
curious
we
about it.
want to help people, telling them that it is this
Exactly.
real opportunity. Why
Yeah,
not? If I
yeah,
can do it,
yeah.
you can do it, everybody can do it.
Everyone can do.
Only
Yeah,
you have to try, you have to
that's right.
register and watch that 90 minutes
Yeah,
webinar. That's
yeah,
it. And
that's
you
it.
will
That's
decide.
right.
You will decide
Yeah,
how I decided, you
yeah,
will decide it. Yeah, that's
that's
true.
right. Yeah. So I know that are you do you feel look like you take advantage of this online business uh based on what you already been doing, like you are administrative of your work. So is it similar, or you find that this is hard, or you find that a lot of challenging for you to keep up with this online business? Uh-oh. You got you got froze on me here. Anyway, while I'm waiting for her to
Yes,
come
I'm
back,
here.
yeah,
It's
got
raining
facing on
here
me.
so hard. It's raining so hard, and my internet is up and down.
Yeah, exactly. But that's okay. So, but you hear me? Did you hear my question?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
What I want to say, yes, it was a big challenge. And, in that way, in a good way, in my personal growth, I learn how to believe in myself, which
yes,
is very, very important. I learn how to try myself to do something new. Why not? Let's
yeah,
try. We
Right.
try, and I have trust in myself and keep going, keep
Right.
going, keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was actually all my
Amazing.
life, but I never pointed it like this. And now we
Amazing.
have to have a dream and follow that dream, and the dream
Yeah.
will become true for everybody.
Mm. So did you find that with your career at admin, you in administrative, and you do you have all the platforms that you used before, like Facebook, Instagrams, and YouTube and Google? Do you use all of that platform relating to your business at all, your work at all, or
For
do
the
you just
work,
learn now? Yeah,
I just
from
learn
your
now,
admin. Oh
because what
wow.
I learned 20 years in my job is
Yeah,
how to talk with my clients, how to be patient with the client. This is a good way, and you need it everywhere. How
right,
to talk over the phone, but I never use this kind of platform for my business. So this
right.
is what I learn now. So if
Wow.
I
Did you
can
find
do it
it?
at this age, yeah.
Wow. So did you find that it's really at consider you started this 2 years ago, and I can't remember exactly, like you say you started at 66 or 62.
No, at 59. I was 59 in that
You
time.
started.
59.
Wow. So now like you 52 62, is that what you say?
61.
I'm
Yeah, yeah.
amazed. I'm amazing. So I mean really I am in like close to 60 but not quite yet. And
Soon.
you know and what I find that you and I, we don't born in Canada here. You came to Canada 20 years ago. I
Yeah.
came to Canada about almost 40 years ago. And so
Oh,
the language there, it's just very difficult. But you know what? Do you find that is it the language stopping us doing the work and business, or you thinking just like how like when you came to Canada, did you already got English language?
in one way, yes.
Yes.
But I
Okay.
was so afraid to speak. So doesn't matter if you learn in school and it is basic. It's
Yeah.
you learn how to write more. It's
Right.
not conversation. So that
Right.
was my first fear, to speak with people, to have conversation like in long sentences, or let's say 3 4 sentences put together. It's like a normal conversation. I was so
Right.
afraid. And
Right.
let's say almost 4 or 5 years, it was so
Yeah.
difficult for me.
Mm.
But you have to go to work, you have to
Yeah.
communicate with everybody. So
Right.
you have to go outside of your comfort zone anyway,
Right.
because it's not your first language. You have to
y-
speak, you have to say something. It was
Right.
hard. That was
Right.
hard, but
Yeah.
we pass
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. So, would you step out of comfort zone before you got into this business more, or you already feel like jump out of comfort zone and you already change yourself before you get into this business, or you gain any more uh what you call it gain personal gain in this business? Did you feel you gained a
How
lot
I
more?
say, yeah, I can say something. You know what? Because I was so afraid to talk in English, to speak in English, I
Yeah.
decided few years ago to join a Toastmaster club. So this is another thing I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Uh,
Yeah. I hear
in
so much
that,
about that. Yes.
yeah, many times, you
Yeah.
have actually to go, many years ago, you have to go in a class and be with a group and practice
Right. Yeah.
speaking in English.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Wow.
have to do something, because I was so
Right.
afraid and so
Yeah.
shy and not
Yeah.
communicative with everybody, and I
Yeah.
did
Right.
this. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you can
So
do, you have to do everything.
Right, exactly. I know that in our business, most majority, we all got into the system. We all got into the program. It's already done for us 90%, and we only did like, like they only have left for us 10% that we attracted people with
Yeah.
the business mind like you and myself, right? and I loved about this business online because I'm just saying with you in the future we gain more time, and when we can't work anymore, at least we
Yeah.
can travel. But you can imagine us sit like on the beach with like a laptop on your lap or the
We have
phone
to
in
do
your
it
hand.
one time. Yes, we have to do it. When we can travel, we have to go there and
Yeah,
do our business on the beach.
right. Yeah, but isn't it awesome? Like, can imagine that you usually when you go to vacation, you will be spend the money. But you can imagine that you in
Yeah.
the future you and I go vacation and not think and spend the money, but we probably even earn the money on the beach. You can imagine that? So
Absolutely. Yeah.
that's my dream. That is really my dream. I just
And it's
feel like,
possible. Yeah, it's possible because you
yeah,
keep
just like
working, the system is automatical,
yeah.
everything is coming. Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, at you already said that English is the like a language barrier. You and I come from a different country, and you in Canada 20 years. I'm in Canada almost 40 years. Um, so, with your advice, uh, what I understand with your advice, I don't think that the language is really stopping us doing this business, when
No,
it, right? And how
no,
about
absolutely.
you think about lots of people thinking, oh, I'm too old for that. What do you think in your opinion? Is that we too old to do this business?
No, absolutely not. It's actually it's very easy. And by the way, if you don't know English, when it is you go in the training, now with Google Translate,
Yeah,
you can do everything. You can do
everything.
sometimes I use it.
Yeah,
Sometimes because you have actually
I do too.
it's
Yeah,
not only for the business, it's for
yeah,
everything. You
yeah,
don't know everything.
yeah.
We are not English spoken, it's
That's right.
it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
easy.
yeah,
Yeah. So why
yeah.
not? I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly because in our community we do have a lot of my language Vietnamese, and so lots of audience and lots of uh, people do ask, well, I have a very little English. Can I do it? I mean, I
Yeah.
said, no problem. I mean, I lived in Canada, doesn't mean I know the whole nine yards of the language, right? It's just
Yeah.
every career that you start, it tend to have a different language of itself, right? Makes sense. So you gotta learn
Absolutely.
all
Yeah.
over again. I
Yeah.
mean, I can imagine if you jump into my hairstylist career, you probably have to learn the hairstylist language. Just like I take it over your job, I probably have to learn the
Yes.
administration language,
Yeah.
right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
So
Yeah, because
mhm,
it's very specific for everything.
yeah,
It's very
yeah.
professional. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I
You
mean,
know,
every career you have to start all over again
oh,
anyway, right? So what I would say to everyone, as long as you can understand the video, when you're watching video and you can understand a little bit, and if you don't, you keep on listening, and until you bump
absolutely.
into the word that you don't understand, write it down, Google it, come back and listen again. It's opportunity for you that can learn, improve your English by starting this
Absolutely.
business,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Don't you
that's
feel that
true.
way? Yeah, you feel you gain English in this language, right? Like in
the
this business.
main the main reason if is to want it.
Yeah,
If you want to do something and you want to earn more, you
yeah,
can do it. You can do
that's
it.
right.
You are doing everything to do it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so I think I do encourage everyone, um as you all here, I try to, believe or not, and now you can understand what I'm saying. Even her name, I'm trying, to pronounce this right.
It's
Michaela.
very good.
And
Doesn't
then
matter,
she said
but
that
that's
exactly,
very nice. Yeah.
and it's really amazing that we learn from each other. And so I encourage everyone, if you feel look like you have some sort of English language already, maybe you learned it long time ago and you've forgotten. Um, or you have a very little English, this business is also can help you improve the English language, and you
Yeah.
can learn this free, right? It's
Yeah.
true. You can learn this free, and all you have to do is join in into the system. And the fee that you only pay one time only for like what, like
Absolutely.
$149 US,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And you can
Yeah.
learn about the business, you can improve your English, you can learn many different platforms that can help you run the business for you.
Yes.
I find that really amazing, don't you think? Right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is true. It's only
yeah,
one time this fee. And when you go inside the community, you have access already to the
yeah,
training and you
yeah,
can see by yourself. So try,
yeah,
go
yeah,
inside. This is the
yeah,
main big step. And then
yeah,
everybody will decide.
yeah,
We don't decide for them. No, they will decide.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Is it true though? I mean, you can imagine. You know what I would think about it, about this business. If people introduce to you, and if you don't go inside, you can't see. It's almost
Yeah.
look like you stand outside somebody's house by the window, and you look. You can't see anything, right? But
Uh,
until they invite you in, open the door, they invite you in, you have to
yeah,
go inside the
exactly.
house, then you will see more to yourself. And that's what I would encourage
It's nothing
everybody.
to lose. It's
Yeah,
nothing to lose because in the
yeah,
first 30 days, we can refund if you decide, the person
hmm,
decide it's not for them, it's
right,
a refundable fee. So it's
right,
not a problem. But I
yeah,
believe when you are inside, you will
yeah.
decide right away. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Oh, I have a King Kai. Hello, lady, watching from New Zealand. Thank you for sharing. Well, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you for tuning in to watching us. Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
yeah, yeah, I really, really appreciate that that you share, about the language barrier, and you share how the business work. And you and I, we are grandmas. It's amazing.
Doesn't
And
matter the
it,
age. If you want
yeah,
to do something,
it's
you can do it. Yeah.
that exactly. And I just questioned myself though, like it's really it's that for us to start this business. I just started, and is it you thinking like is it too old to chase after your dream? Definitely, it's not. Right? You
No,
can chase after your
no,
dream at
no.
any age, and I mean, and you and I, we still working our offline business. We because we love what we do, but we also wanted the plan B because we have grandchildren, and what we earn, it's only enough for us. But if
Yeah,
the
and
children
it's
need help
going. Yeah,
and the
yeah.
grandchildren need help, we don't have extra to help them. So, but we can, one body, we can't go around to work many different jobs at the same time. So at least this one here, I love about it. It's automatic system. It runs behind the background for us. Right?
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
it's really amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Mahila. And I will hope to see you again sometime in the future when
Absolutely.
we shall meet
Anytime.
again
Yeah.
or meet in person, right? And meet in
Oh,
person.
yes, it's my dream to go
Yeah,
everywhere in Canada. Yes, I
mm,
really, really want to visit.
yeah. Have you come to Edmonton yet or in Alberta yet?
No, I've never been. No,
Oh,
no, I don't know.
wow.
No.
I used to live in Toronto, believe or not.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes. I used to live in Toronto, but you know what? I mean, long story. We can sit here all night talk about it. But yes,
Next
I
time,
used to
next
live
time.
in Toronto. Next time, when we meet in person
Yeah,
and we can share about each other. It's very interesting that you meet people all over the world within this business, and that's what I love about. Yeah,
yeah,
and we learn so much from each other that people human, we have life ups and downs. It's not everyone perfect life that we think everybody else, so it's really amazing. Yeah. So I thinking I should wrap up from here because Mahil, I just had like an internet, maybe too much rain. It cut in and out.
it started raining again so hard, so hard.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I thank you so much, even though, but you tried very hard to make the effort to be with me tonight. I really appreciate it. So I wish
thank
you
you for
well and
having me. Thank you.
successful, yeah, in this business, and we'll see you again
Yeah,
short time in the future. Yeah.
yeah.
Bye
Bye
bye,
for now.
everybody.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.